Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new, thank you so much for being here. I have a busy week. I am so grateful to say that the shop update went so much better than I expected last week. So I launched some brand new products on Friday. It was the 2nd of May and I currently have 33 orders to pack, which is a little bit insane. I also took part in the eHearts market run by Emily Harvey Art over the same weekend that I launched new products. So I think both of them combined kind of gave me a little extra success in a sense. I'm so grateful because I never expected this launch to go as well as it has. I have just spent essentially all of my afternoon making stickers on the Cricut machine because stickers were a lot more popular than I anticipated them to be. So I hadn't made enough to kind of get packing straight away, so I had to make a fair few stickers on the Cricut machine, but it's all good. Everything is made now and it means I can get started with packing. That is going to take up a huge chunk of my week this week. But before we kind of jump into packing orders and things, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a platform that has kind of changed my business essentially. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about email marketing, and this part of the video is really kindly sponsored by OmniSend. You may have seen me work with them on a couple of videos over the last couple of months. Since using OmniSend, my relationship with email marketing has completely changed. I was someone who never wanted to send emails before. I could never think of what to do, what to send. It was just something that I really didn't enjoy, and I can really happily say now that email marketing is actually something I now look forward to since using OmniSend, and I really hope that it is something that could maybe be beneficial for your business too. It's just been so great, and I am going to tell you a little bit more about them. So OmniSend are an SMS and email marketing platform that I've been using to not only kind of grow my business but to also build customer relationships. And something I think I've really been enjoying about the platform is that it's one, incredibly powerful, but there isn't that kind of difficult learning curve that comes with it, which I had 100% been struggling with before using OmniSend. And like I said earlier, I can actually now look forward to writing emails and just generally sharing more of my business and my journey with my customers, which is super special. A feature I have been really enjoying is actually the booster campaign. This allows me to resend emails to those who haven't opened or clicked the previous one that I've sent. It also allows me to go in and edit the campaign too, which is really great because I can try like new approaches with images and wording, and I can just resend it to those who maybe weren't as engaged with it previously. OmniSend also allows me to easily see how my campaigns are performing, how much income is being generated by each email and things. And a very cool fact about OmniSend is that for every $1 spent on email marketing, OmniSend delivers an average ROI of $68. I'm not quite there yet, but I can really see how it's possible. With 24/7 access to real human support no matter which plan you're on, why not try OmniSend today through the link in the description. Thank you so much to OmniSend for sponsoring that part of the video. Like I just said, please check them out via the link in the description. It has been a game changer for me, and hopefully it can be a game changer for you too. So yeah, I have lots of orders to pack. I just got another one from Olivia. Thank you so much, Olivia. So I'm gonna go start packing these orders, and I'll catch up with you very soon. I have been out of a box size for ages, and thankfully I remembered before launching, so this should be more of the larger sized shipping boxes. It's a big old bag, so I'm hoping it is. Way! This is the C5 size. I have pretty much, well, I think I have like C7, C6, C5 and C4 for sending orders. They pretty much do me well. I have sent a couple of small parcels for like larger orders, but generally the pit boxes, like the ones that go through the letterbox, do me very well. So I have more of these, but in typical Adele fashion, my packing desk is a little bit of a mess. So I'm thinking clean packing desk and finish prepping products, because the day is running away with me. I was hoping to get a good way through orders today, but reality is that's not going to happen. So I'm thinking I make my workspace accessible. I make it clear. I can place all the products on. I can put pins on backing cards, necklaces in pouches, or on backing cards to put into pouches, because knowing me, I'll put them in the pouch and then have to check every single time. I think that's what we're going to do. Have a little organise, a tidy, fold some boxes, and just get ready to have a big old packing session tomorrow. Can we kick out 34 orders tomorrow? Maybe. We can try. Okay, so I have prepped lots of little necklaces. I don't think I've quite prepped enough that I need, but I have at least a good chunk to kind of get started tomorrow. I'm just so obsessed with them, and I'll shine them properly before I pop them in the pouches as well. I've put some colouring books on the table. I think I've sold 10 colouring books, so I've just popped a pile here. Lots of these pecker pins have been prepped. I think this was the most popular item from the update, which is really lovely. And then I've got stickers and bookmarks and other things from the rest of the shop, like as in not part of the update items as well. But for now, I am gonna go and have some dinner, and I'm gonna get back to this tomorrow because this has taken me ages, to be quite honest. Absolutely ages, but it should give me a really good head start when it comes to packing tomorrow. I think I'm ready to start packing orders. I don't often actually do this, but because I have quite a few to pack, so there are 34 here, and then I have 4 more on Etsy, so I have 38 orders to hopefully pack today. I'm going to do my best. But I normally check my phone and pack like that, but I've actually printed out all the packing slips just for this time because I'm feeling a little bit tired, and I think it's going to help me not make mistakes just by seeing everything visually right there and not having to scroll back and forth. I think that's going to help me quite a lot. So there are so many orders here. I'm so grateful. Thank you for your support, it really means the world. But yeah, I'm probably not going to share too much of the packing with you because I know some of you love packing, and if you do love packing and things, I have quite a few packing videos on the channel now, so you can go and watch some of those if you'd like. I will show you some, of course, but I really want to just get my head in the game, get these done and out the door. Essentially, the shipping labels are going to take me ages as well, but it's fine. One step at a time, and yeah, thank you so much. it has been 5 hours-ish since I last spoke to you, and we officially have, let me see if I can hold any of this. We got this and we've also got this and more than that. I'm not going to risk it. This is all going to fall and that's going to be very bad because I just spent ages packing these. Orders are packed, all of them. Etsy and Shopify are done. There are 38 orders done. I've got to do shipping for all of them though, so that's probably going to take me another hour of my time, but we did it. We did all the orders and I am so incredibly chuffed. I am a bit tired. I just had a cup of tea, another cup of tea. I've had a couple of little breaks kind of in the time that I've been packing it as well. Had a couple of snacks, had a couple of cups of tea, and I did it and I feel really good about it. I never expected this launch to go this well. I know, I'm so sorry if you can hear the dog digging. Odin, can you lay down please? You don't need to dig at the carpet. Yeah, I just never ever expected the love that I've received on this collection. I know, like I said at the beginning, I did have an eHearts market at the same time and I think that definitely boosted things a bit. Yeah, I feel accomplished and grateful and thankful and exhausted but in the best way. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with some shipping labels so that these can go tomorrow, because it is currently about 7 p.m. I don't know where that time has gone. It's 7 p.m. Yay. Also, I know this maybe 38 orders is loads, maybe it's pretty average, or maybe it's not so many at all, but I'm not cut out for this yet. Like, I'm not at this point yet. Like, obviously if this becomes a regular thing, I mean, I hope that one day 38 will seem like a small number. Like, that's the goal, isn't it, with small business and things, and wanting more people to love what you do and stuff. I'm not saying that the only reason I do this is for the orders, because I really don't. Like, I started this business to help myself find a purpose in a sense, and I really feel like I've done that. But yeah, this just feels like a lot, and I might need to have a wee nap now. Yeah, anyway, I'll chat to you in a bit. I think I'm a bit delirious. It is Thursday. I'm tired, I won't lie. I also have just had a little bit of a tear up because I just finished watching Anne with an E. It's based on Anne of Green Gables. I've never watched it before. It came up on my Netflix and I thought, oh, I'm gonna give it a go, and I really enjoyed it. And the way it ended left me very emotional. I think the next season was actually cancelled. But it was a beautiful series and I enjoyed watching it so much. Especially, it was really good to kind of have on while I was packing everything yesterday. I watched like a lot of the 3rd season while packing orders yesterday. So yeah, my eyes are tired and a little bit teary. I wish I had more to share with you this week. I really don't. I am so, like I said, so exhausted from packing orders and things. I think what I need to do is I need to clear some of my launch mess. I've got a lot of recycling and things to sort out. I need to just make this space a little bit better again, ready to come back in next week and do something. I feel so lost at the moment with what to be sharing with you, but that happens after every launch. We do this every single time. I say I don't know what to share with you, but hopefully come next week I'll be feeling a little bit more inspired and we can start working on new things. I do have a new collection idea in mind. I'm going to do a little brainstorm and share that with my patrons, kind of give a little bit of a mood board type thing of the collection that will be coming. And I've also been working on, very secretly, a few sketches for something I'd really love to do with Pekka Penguin this year. If you don't know, Pekka Penguin is my character. If you've seen any penguins while you watch this channel, that is Pekka. Pekka is very loved and has been around for maybe 4 years now, and I'd love to bring Pekka to life even more at some point this year. So I've been doing a few sketches for something like that, but that's what I'm saying on that at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to call that the end of the studio vlog because I just need to take it easy, and yeah, I'll check in with you next week. Thank you so much for your support on the new collection and for just watching these videos and making this whole YouTube thing really enjoyable and really something I want to do forever. If you've watched this video till the end, leave me some sort of yellow emoji. It could have a bit of yellow on it, it could have full yellow, a yellow emoji. Let's do that, like, rather than something too specific. So anything you fancy that's got a bit of yellow in there, pop it in the comments so I know that you've watched it till the end of the video. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this week's studio vlog. I wish you the loveliest day and I will speak to you next week. Bye.